So in this short video, I just want to show you how to very quickly create a repository, how to download the repository onto VS Code so you can make changes to it, how to save, how to re-upload and resynchronize your work to GitHub. So what I'm just doing is I'm creating a repository using GitHub, and I've added a README file just so that I've got something to download and something to make a change to. Now that it's created, you can see that there is one commit. So for me to download this to VS Code, I'm going to need to click on where it says code and copy that. Now in your case, this might be your own repository, or it might be an assignment that I set you, or the competition, or something similar. So we're going to go to VS Code, and as we did in one of my last videos, I showed you how to upload a folder where you keep your code. And I'm just going to select the folder that I want it to go into. So I want all my code for this repository to go into my Python folder. Once I've done that, I'm going to right click and open terminal in this folder. So now as you can see, Python has opened up in this particular folder. We're going to type in git clone and paste in the code, the address, sorry. When I hit enter, it's going to download everything from that folder I just created. And as you can see here, my test repo has appeared in my Python folder with the README file that I created. Let's make a basic quick change. So inside this README file, I'm just going to quickly make a few changes, add a sentence, save it, and then let's try and push it back up to GitHub. So save the file. Now as you can see, GitHub is really built into VS Code. So you can see over here, there's a change. When I click on that, it shows you the changes that have been made to this repository. So I'm going to add a message. I'm just going to say my first commit. Now, if I push Control and Enter on my keyboard, it's going to stage those changes. And which means basically it's committed it locally. Now when I click on this button at the bottom here, this will push the changes up to GitHub. So now it's done that. If we go back to GitHub and refresh, you can see that now there are 2 commits. You can see the line has been added to my README file, and you can see the message that I wrote has now appeared as well, my first commit.